know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave. take long?
You know, first time playing something like this is like,
That was really something.
Getting it done any way we know how. What'd you expect? Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this? Sure, why not?
and on like Ghost Rider
All
to
had to be
go. I
pretty.
just gotta say that all through. I know I was testing. There we go. That should be able to hear me out way more clear than last time I was playing Suicide Squad. So, but yeah, it was good to see Ghost Rider, man. Big Ghost Rider fan here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming Cool Need for Speed again
Confidence
soon,
is
so
high.
I ain't. That's gonna be fun.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
That hurt.
Let me show you the way.
Fair enough. That'll work.
Yeah, oh, these things are overkill.
Impressive. Watch closely. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what
Oh, I thought we were finished. Everything solid so far?
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand. Or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
accept your offer. Just
Get
this
some
one.
blood.
Don't mention it.
I thank you. This won't end well for you.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Follow my movements.
Yeah, he does.
I'm skeptical of your chances, but strange.
Ugh.
Seem
He's just not going to
insistent
attack
on
right
attacking
now.
me. They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Yeah, you're gonna need the help. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
Interesting tactic. By the will of the old gods.
Love the effort. And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
I don't know. A lot of the attacks got some heavy grapple shots, so. And if I don't got no cards, I can just use their environment. That's dope. Damn. My charger.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
Hey,
The
Scarlet.
collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Sure.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away. I like our chances.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. That explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
That shit.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Can I use that line? Yes.
Let's give it a go. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Not bad.
Oh, okay.
One more time. You should have known better.
Never surrender.
Damn. Yeah. Okay, at least they're attacking everybody else this time.
They just don't know when to quit.
Who wants the honors?
That'll work for the Jake Scouts. That'll fit. Ooh, mobility. Might be a possibility. kick it to the side, man. I'm already stuck. I have not even been playing it for 30 minutes. So dramatic. Look, in the corner right here. Yeah, I gotta restart this whole counter now. Oh boy. Okay. There you go.
This should be good.
I'm gonna try to keep back them over here.
Let me show you the way. I hope this is one of the stronger arms.
We
did come all the way here for a fight.
What?
Impressive.
Get out of there!
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
They just don't know when to quit.
Not to be a couch, right?
Ha. Do you really believe that will be enough? It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Okay. I stick with it.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Like literally right next to the couch.
The endless search for wealth and power with just
oh,
a tinge
I'm
of
tripping.
fascism. Hydra will never change.
I'm tripping hard. Oh wow. Oh wow, IQ points. It went down like crazy. Yeah.
Watch and learn.
Damn.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old.
Nice.
What a waste.
This shouldn't take long. Whatever gets the job done.
By the will of the This should aid me in my fight. Interesting tactic.
I serve until the end.
Took a straight punch from Captain Marvel in the face. Damn, I'm Jimo.
On Gamma on the move.
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, she must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
They won't know what hit them. I'm saving my energy till we need it. That'll work. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level here.
That's the spirit. I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered.
We're 3 of the world's strongest. Easier.
That punch through scroll cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. And I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Good.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Damn, you don't think from that?
Be still.
I don't like that boy trash.
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa!
God damn. And the fact that they ain't be short of stairs is crazy.
What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side. Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Cool, we got a little try, that's all I need to know.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now. Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Cool. Good character. Well, sure. Alright. Yeah, alright. Got an afro? Buzz cut like it's not even an afro. What are afros at, man? I want to give him a gray beard for but you see that. Alright, my boy. It's you.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
I ain't gonna lie, I seen her in the Runaways and she was by far the best character.
So,
Nico.
that's a good thing, right?
If you seen the Runaways, I know what I'm talking about. She by far had a cool spot.
Is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Everybody was playing Dragon Ball, playing a card game.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you
out
make
here,
one
Lord.
hell of an entrance. Guess that makes 2 of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Go.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Keep the secrets all right.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it.
We've
wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Got Magic, Ghost Rider, Eco, Blade, Iron Man, Catapult so far. Oh yeah, we can speak on Eco first. Right. Okay, furniture low. Okay, pretty sure I'm still recording. Okay, so I can't go to customization. Since how about you? Not yet. Yeah.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes.
Good go. Well, one of them. You ain't no Johnny
Never
Blaze.
Thought I'd be standing next to you.
Rider, so you
Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Okay, spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that's...
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day. We, tend to stand out.
I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for me.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me.
It's the show I'm watching right now.
Alonto.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
Dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot...
Know what's going on for me. Damn shame.
I see you're adjusting.
Oh, okay.
Hunter. Yes?
What's up?
You have problem?
Nah, we cool.
Yes?
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger,
That's big of
I cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Very cool. Of course, all the stuff I know already.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for the portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Yeah, she got one dimension she gonna go to. She's so fire. Look, that's shitty.
Any more questions?
Bro, we get to go to Limbo?
You are standing in Limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
She the only one that
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Oh yeah, that's so racist.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
That's like y'all did. So. petty, bro.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm
Alpha in position.
Take you off first.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. This should aid me in my fight.
Oh. That gotta work.
Hail that. Let's do it. Switching medivac. Now that was something.
That blade's gonna hurt, my boy. Oh. Yeah, they move. Ah.
No retreat.
Oh, okay.
Shot. You think that would stop me?
Ah, the main course has arrived.
I've got your back.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
My mother at work. Vampires are not the only ones who can fear you. Weak, even for Hydra.
About time.
Let's roll.
Regroup and position Tango.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. And I won't be doing that again. Let me show you just what this battle requires.
Oh, it's not bad. Very, very strategy based.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Blue Bane. Oh, nice. Suicide.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
What about the wrong thing right now?
Not?
We do not fear your magic, little wizard.
Is that Venom?
We have answered the Mother's call. We are Venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Watch
More like myself every day.
Oh, well, I'm up here.
Monoforms are for the weak.
I should choose some cards.
Tasty humans.
Damn.
Reminds me
Hold position.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. On the rest of you, Daddy.
Thankfully, no.
Let's try this. I haven't felt this good in years. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
No time to lick our wounds. No pain.
Oh no. Go ahead. Go. I gotta go within this range. Got it. Damn,
You are puny.
Better not stain my cloak.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. You were too weak for this fight.
Let's give it a go.
your tiny bones.
I should have reflected that.
Damn.
I have not been hit like that since ever.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
I think Lilith was a vegetarian.
I doubt this was part of Lilith's plan.
Oh boy. I'm gonna back up right now.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
I'm not a fan of the suit. What is that?
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little
not
break.
climbing up to y'all?
How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Big ass man, always calling me. Go 3 stars. Hey. 3 stars means good, man. That means I'm low-key alright. Low-key decent right now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Wanda cook.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Come up.
You've been through a lot.
Caretaker.
For now, it's
Oh,
enough that
hey.
you all made it back in one piece.
Is Spider-Man not doing
More or
creeps?
less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest. Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Oh, Mom was it?
That was a complete fiasco.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, I see. Curious. That is something. Interesting.
Big area to collect stuff. Open sesame. God, it's such a big area. I don't know what to do. Probably Reyes' scar. Yeah, somehow figure out how to set up Wi-Fi here. Problems.
Wow, you actually did go medieval on their associates.
Cool.
What is this? Fascinating. Intriguing. Ah, I see.
Is that Nova? You tell me secretly Nova in the game. Cooler.
Maybe you were worth freaking out over after all. I mean, Venom probably would have eaten you otherwise. It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still. In school, they never taught us about Hydra's role in World War II. Do you think modern Hydra made sure of that? Where does Hydra find so many troopers? There's no hiring app for goons. But if there was, I'd call it a goober.
Excellent. I am glad to be working alongside other capable demon slayers.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Shut up, y'all boys. That was crazy out there.
An impressive first outing, just as I had expected. You're going to do great things, Hunter.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
Spent 72 hours?
You should probably head inside. Take it easy before we have to go out again.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
You said the name.
Full transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room. Hi, I'm Tony Stark.
But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
I'm 100% team Magic on this one.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, man. Am I supposed to? Oh, that's cool.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Oh, there is Agatha Harkness. Tim used to have
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
me.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Damn.
It must have been so hard on
I would have crashed out if I was a dog.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong.
Good girl, Charlie.
I remember my dog in the battle. Ain't Charlie cares,
We'll
bro.
talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forest. I think he has.
She deserves at least 300 pets. Am I doing 300 years? Who am I kidding? You know I'm gonna give you another one, Charlie.
Hello, my sweet girl.
You good dog. My dog in my room now. You're a good dog.
You feeling all right?
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I'm not sure we've ever had so many eager new recruits come along in such a short time. We must be doing something right.
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See what I did there?
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Fun.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think I could have used a cloak.
Stylish? damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak? I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
You seem well-adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly, which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades.
Okay.
Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
What?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye olde demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter. This never gets old. Take your pick, Hunter.
Ooh, okay. Let's cut out the middle, man.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul Venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
While we bask in the light of peace, our enemies conspire within our shadow.
You truly are your mother's child.
I would not know. I am simply paraphrasing Caretaker.
You did let your guard down.
The point is understood either way. We must remain ever vigilant if we are to prevail.
Sorry.
It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged to push herself further. Eventually, she pushed too far.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Will the wards ever provide the same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
There you go.
A creature on the roof.
I can hear myself.
You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Actually, she was the only one that was on the push. Everybody else wanted to run. Yeah, that's a whole different discussion.
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
She dropped the soap.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
She dropped the soap. So what you man?
You okay, big dog?
It's not the Spencer I know, bro. Girl, I don't fuck with you.
Damn. Hospitality all real.
Nah, bro, get her ass out of here with all that good energy. Fuck.
All that good.
Nah, bro, get out of here. On some friend. Nigga, who are you? Tony.
What?
Huh?
What's up?
The fuck they fuck they gotta do with me? Do some cheat? Oh, fuck. You the type of person. You say you wanna play Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
That's Paul. I mean, what you expect, bro? I don't know what you expect of me, man. Like, you know what it is, bro. Come on, be for real. You know what it is, bro.
I don't think I do that.
You know exactly what it is.
No.
Never nice in this bitch. Come on now. I do though. I be angry. A nigga look at me wrong. I be ready.
What the fuck is that?
What you looking down? What you looking down for, nigga?
Hey, eat him or something?
Put out fire. Fuck. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna eat them. I don't eat that much. I ain't gonna lie. No funny shit. I looked at my bank account like, damn. I gotta fix my my windshield. I went ahead and closed that bitch. Yeah, went and closed that bitch. I don't even know if I spent money on.